Hapa ndo sasa Ebuyangu, the very junction tofaa tunapita ndo tuende kwa the Granite stone, Granite factory this Ebuyangu junction and Ebuyangu market. This is Kisumu Busia Road at a place called Ebuyangu, and this place is famously known when the Vihiga County Governor Wilber Otichilo, Hasirwa Otichilo, promised the people of Vihiga County that he's planning to erect a mega granite factory that will bring a lot of jobs for the people in Vihiga County. And as usual with journalists, it's our work to go back on the ground and check whether some of those promises have been fulfilled or not. And that is why we are coming over here today. And this is the very land that was specifically set aside for the very purpose. Looking at the land, it's bare, trees growing everywhere. Maybe just a few buildings erected in the same place, but nothing has been done over. So purposely, maybe this one was for the guards who be at the gate, trying to understand who's coming in and who's going out, just trying to make sure that everything goes on as expected. And then on the other end, we can see another building, maybe slightly offices, nothing more about that. But as we walk along the very piece of land, it's not that small, it's a very big chunk of land over here, but nothing much has been done on this piece of land. All you can see small places like over here, maji kidogo iko hapo, ni kashimo kidogo, maji iko hapo. On the other side you can still see the same thing, and there is less work that is happening on this in this land as per now. The land is too big because it goes beyond yonder to those posts that you can see down there, but there is nothing significant that is happening along or in this piece of land. So the question to our able governor, you only remaining with 1 year because the next elections will be in 2027 and we are almost 2026, so we are not counting 2026. You promised the young people in Vihiga County that this place or this factory will offer them jobs, and young people have been waiting to see those jobs since the first time you joined. You became the governor in Vihiga County. This is the second term. You don't have another term to be a governor in Vihiga County. What are some of the things that you're going to do to make sure that this place is working? And will it work in the next 1 year? Will it work in the next 1 year? And is there a budget allocated for the same? We saw people come, donors, some investors come, check the place. They went around looking at the stones, see whether the stones can, yes. And everybody was so much excited, thinking that this is the time that these things are going to work. But since that time up to now, the land is sleeping. So who will wake up this land to that productivity that you promised the people of Vihiga? Is the land dreaming, or is land daydreaming or night dreaming? We don't know. Or what else will be expected in this land? It's a question to you, our able governor. What are you going to do? Was it a lie, or was it true that you're going to offer what you promised the people of Vihiga? Otichilo. Waro watoto nomba waro bei wakawaida abantu bana siasa malaba banabo okhupirwe kura mano okhupirwe kura abana bosi beba khupire kura abuga bosi beba khupire kura balolanga wichokubalela nombo e factory yokulomba okutujatya makina balombe makina kala ebintu zingala enchisani nende bintu bino byosi pe okwesi abane kasi mabana sibali ne kasi tai what's enough ama what's enough simanyire what's enough mulunyole balobola mbuna tabatu what's enough. The level of insecurity in Luanda is very high. The reason being, there are not jobs for the young people, and you promised them a heaven, but you're giving them a hell. I need an answer to that. Maybe we can sit down and to explain whatever really happened on this, and this is. Everyone can see for themselves. So, is this the mining of the stones that Otichilo promised us? Very few potholes here and there. Another one over here. Another one over here. Another one over here. I think this is just the local people trying to get maybe gravels or whatever for their own thing. And maybe over there we can see this stone over here. Maybe this is one of the stones that our able governor said, oh, this is the water, the water, and you can see a small site, stone breaking site over here. Maybe this is what our governor promised the youth of Iga, that we'll have a granite factory in this place. And maybe this is the work that is going on. So the water we are seeing over there that you've seen, maybe that is the water that they use to cool the heavy machines that are cracking stones in this place to make all those beautiful things that are made out of granite stones. And there's nothing much industrial that is happening over here. It's more of a local mining, local stone mining that is happening here. Is this what Otichilo really promised the people of Viga, or there is something more that he promised the people of Viga from this? I know, yes, the promise was that there's something more that will come out of this, but what we are seeing now is more of local mining of stones with the local people here, and no industrial mining of stones, or there's nothing factual or nothing industrial in this place. So the question goes back to our able governor. What are we supposed to do? Will this be blamed to the next governor in this country, the next governor in this county? But the song is ati tufanye nini? Tutengeneze wimbo ya county. Hey, so all this is sleeping, the land is sleeping, the land is dreaming, but someone seriously defends the issue of kutengeneza wimbo ya county. Are we really serious? Tulianza kunyeshewa wapi na mvua? Tulianza kunyeshewa wapi na mvua, wanaviga? There is much to be done, and this is it. Just to add on the stadiums that are not being that were said, and the money funds were given for the same, like the Kidundu Stadium to be renovated, but nothing is happening along Kidundu Stadium. In Kidundu Stadium. And now this is Stones Factory, the granite factory that was promised, and again, nothing is happening. It's all unto you vegans to decide. Just keeping you accountable to what you promised, Governor. Looking forward to have a conversation with you on the same. Maybe you have all the reasons why these things are not happening. And yeah, we'd like to hear from you, Mr. Governor. So as we said, this place was to be a granite factory, but unfortunately it has turned to be a stadium where we can train, as I'm training and juggling. Maybe Chelsea can, is it Arsenal or Chelsea? If Arsenal wants to win the next Premier League, they have to, if Arsenal have to win the next Premier League, they have to you see, I cannot be the best player, but unfortunately, whatever I'm playing is not the best place for football. It's a place where we should be having a granite factory. But because there's no granite factory in this place, as I told you, the local boys decided to do what they can do best in this place. So, what else can we do? We do what we do better, and that is the thing. Thank you. So, currently, this is the hindsight of the granite factory. Maybe this is where the guys who work in the factory could be living, or their houses, the servants' quarters would have been erected. We yet to know much on the same, and I think we've done an enough tour, because huku saizi ni mapera tu inamea. I don't know if the locals are eating those mapera, but it looks like ni mapera tu inamea huku saizi. Nothing important happening. Nothing important happening. You can see the direction of the fence. Huko imeongolewa sababu watu wametengeneza njia hapa katikati. And this one can be a local stadium for the local boys to come and play football over here. You see, it's a good place. Very flat, good. So maybe it's a local stadium where the local people can come and play their football match. Vijana wa mtaani wakuja wachezea hapa ile mpira kwa harombanga kuba kwa makaratasi na kuvoya ndevu kwa hivyo. So they can come over here, play from here. Going down, maybe going down Ni mapera tu bado, nothing happening. Ni mapera tu bado mpaka huko chini. So I don't think if we can get ourselves down there, we don't know what lives there as per now. So asanteni sana. Don't leave without subscribing. To Alan Hoy TV and Safari Media TV. Safari Media TV, that is on YouTube and all social media platforms. You follow us. This is what we do as journalists. Tunaenda, we bring you the truth and the reality on what's happening on the ground wherever we are. Asanteni sana. Until next time we meet. Bye. So back to hearing from the locals. Ubarebanga maswali. Bamaindesha nyakati beko likanombo. Bamaindesha abundana yakula kwa sina.
Bakula wenye hurawe baktoria machina.
Ma
lakini fwe suga youths weje. Kwa sababu wenye bakonye bakulombe wasiguri sio mpira.
Mbula kasiguri anota.
Kwa wasiguri ta.
Nesibira ne yale.
Esibira ne yale.
Noru esibira siguri next nsiena.
Siguri next nsia Mchanga Ebukanga and
amtaki uwanja za shule, mnataka a community ground. So instead ya kutengeneza Granite factory hapa, factory ya kuvunja mawe, ni heri angewekea uwanja wa kuchezea mpira. But uwanja factory ya mawe ingewapatia kazi, itawapatia vijana huko wengi kazi. Itawapatia vijana wengi sana huko kazi na mpira itawapatia kazi.
Mpira ndio itatupia kazi. Sisi vijana huku tunajifunzia hapa mpira, tunaenda huko mbele.
Mnaenda huko mbele. Na unajua sasa factory hiyo ungekuwa umeandikwa kazi, unalipwa pesa yako kila mwezi, ukienda nyumbani unajenga nyumba yako, maisha yako inaendelea kuwa mazuri. Mpira Kenya big account hailipi sana vile.
Hata tetesi hivyo, sisi vijana wa huku wengi tungetoka huku.
Mungehamishwa sababu wanajenga uwanja. Hawezi uhamishwa, kiwanja ni kubwa.
Walikuwa washasema. Walikuwa washasema. Kutoka hapa huku kwetu hadi huko kuna huko Bukolo wote wanahamishwa.
Wanahamishwa. Ndio hiyo factory iwekwe.
Hiyo factory.
Sasa nini ilifanyika factory kakosa kuwekwa? Nini imefanyika na factory kakosa kuwekwa?
Walikataza.
Nani alikataza?
Yaani wazee wa mjiji.
Wazee wa mtaa walikataa, wakasema wataki hiyo factory. Nasikia wengine wakisema huko nyuma walikula pesa. Ni wazee walikula pesa, nani walikula pesa?
Sasa sijui, sasa kuna wengine waambii vitu za ukweli.
Wanawaficha tu.
Wanaficha.
Yote 3-10 wanawaficha alafu wanasema ni wazee wenye wamekataa. Okay. Yote 3-10 hatuwezi jua nini kilifanyika until tupatane na Otichilo mwenyewe tumuulize, governor, ulisema utafanya hivi, mbona haujafanya? Governor, kitu cha pili ambacho watu wa huko Ebuyangu wanalia, wanasema hawana a recreational place to train and expose their talents. So you have to look into that. As much as unataka kuweka a Granite factory over here, you also need to find a way ya kuwatafutia uwanja mahali pa kufanya nini? Pa kuchezea. Mimi mwenyewe umeona nikidribble hapo 2-3, ina maana kama mimi niko na talanta, pia wao wako na talanta. Asante sana. Kwa jina ni nani? Ama hapo kwa jina tuachane na.
Jina ni David Okwemba.
Jina la ngwanga kulira la ngwanga David Okwemba, mkaaji wa hapa. Asante sana.